The US doesn't really like India but wants the nation on its block. China waged a war against India, but it is now begging for peace. The West, which once left India to die of hunger, is now looking at the nation to feed them. The ones who criticized the Indian vaccines are now praising them. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host, Tejasvi Malhotra. And if you haven't subscribed to the TFI English channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Coming back to the story, I'm here to tell you why the Lancet has changed its narrative against Indian vaccines. Let's begin. Remember the anti-vaccine propaganda against Indian vaccines by the international media and other foreign organizations? Covaxin was opposed by the West, liberal media outlets and medical journals. However, Indian vaccines have won and the world is now looking at India to provide them with vaccines. The world hails the winners and so does the Lancet. Thus, it has come out praising Indian vaccines for saving millions of lives around the globe. A new study published in the Lancet Infectious Diseases Journal has revealed that COVID-19 vaccines prevented over 42 lakh potential deaths in India in 2021. According to the Lancet Journal, the usage of the Indian COVID-19 vaccines may have helped prevent the number of deaths to almost a third of what the world would have witnessed, including by approximation 2.7 million to 5.3 million in India. The modelers said in low-income countries, we estimated that an additional 45% of deaths could have been averted had the 20% vaccination coverage target set by COVAX been met by each country, and that an additional 111% of deaths could have been averted had the 40% target set by WHO been met by each country by the end of 2021. The lead author of the study, Oliver Watson, added that for India, we estimate that 42 lakh 10,000 deaths were prevented by vaccination in this period. This is our central estimate, with the uncertainty in this estimate ranging between 36 lakh 65,000 to 43 lakh 70,000. Mind you, the Lancet is not a pro-India journal. This is why the study comes as a surprise for many of us. Why this change of heart? Notably, the Lancet, a British peer-reviewed medical journal, was questioned many times in 2020 for its endorsement of unscientific claims on behalf of big pharmaceutical companies. The medical journal has become more of an opinion magazine instead of a place for publishing peer-reviewed scientific research. It had also published a hit job against the Modi government over the management of the pandemic. The journal, in an editorial, had quoted the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation, estimating that India will witness 1 million deaths, and blamed this on Prime Minister Modi. The editorial, written by Helena Wong, Asia Executive Editor at The Lancet, read that if that outcome were to happen, Modi's government would be responsible for presiding over a self-inflicted national catastrophe. India has left all the developed countries behind when it comes to vaccination programs. While a few countries are not able to vaccinate their own people, India is helping its neighbors too to fight the pandemic. This is India's success in the vaccination program, and the Lancet has realized it.